Okay, welcome to the finals of ESPLCSGO Series 8, I guess.
Yep, it.
And today, the match is between MCM Light and Left Out. And this map was picked by MCM Light, who are on the T side, and they're going to go for a default play. They are not rushing anywhere. They're outside B, currently holding all the angles. And the first blood goes to Left Out, who kills Emperor towards mid, and Kiriyama gets the frag onto Ares. The smokes are coming out, but it's kind of late, or what would I say? It's kind of early because they don't have the man advantage, and it's literally getting traded off. The one player gets traded off on the card, but it's still doable for MCM Light considering it's their map pick, and they're on a T side on this map. And it's a 3v2 right now. They're trying to plan towards B, and Scar gets the decisive frag onto him, Kiriyama. He gets traded out instantly by failure. Now it's a 2v1 situation for Rebel. Can he clutch this out? Failure just white swing him, and he got traded out. There's nothing more he could have done over there. So the first round goes towards left out. I think they're playing their first ESPL finals. The last time I casted the final, it was between RV and MCM Light. So never mind. It's a full eco coming out from MCM Light, and it's a buy coming with utility equipped, and they're gonna show some mid presence towards. I think it's gonna be a mid 2. Honestly, I haven't cast this map before and haven't played this map, so don't mind me if I give some wrong callouts. And it's a quiet round, and we all know how good MCM Light is on this map. The last time there was Trinity, there were two Trinity squads. One was main and one was the secondary squad, and MCM Light were losing 7-2, and they literally came back and won the map 16-10 or something. So you just can't underestimate both the teams over here. And I think it's gonna be a hit, or they're just waiting for frags, trying to get the bomb down or something. And Failure tries to get the frag onto Rebel, which he doesn't. And now Kiriyama is gonna get the MD1. He doesn't lose that. He gets the frag onto Toaster. And all of a sudden, Ares gets a frag onto Rebel. I mean, sorry, who was the guy? Failure. And the round is just gonna collapse. It's a 1v4. Left outs are gonna try and get this round, which they will. And now we're gonna see the first buy round of this match. And to be very honest, I think MCM Light should clinch this round because there's a P90 and literally a SMG, 3 farmers, so it's not that compatible. And by sorry, আমি ইংলিশ ফুলি কাজ করব না, বাংলায় করব, আমার ইংলিশ খুবই বাজে। সো এখন মিডের দিকে আবার প্রেজেন্স দেখতেছি আমরা রেবেলের দিকে। And Failure doesn't take the fight. He realize করছে যে it's not doable because there's a smoke or I have a good flash to go there. And Scar, I think it's a pretty much default coming up from MCM because the bomb's still on T-base. They have to pick it up. They are not committing towards anywhere. And the smoke comes out from Retro. And Ares, he can literally go in, and he does. Will he get the frag onto Retro? And he does onto Kiriyama. And he knows Retro's there, but he gets traded out, and the gun's gonna be upgraded from MP9 to AK. And look at this aggression. They're literally switching towards B now. But another smoke, মানে একটা স্মোক আসার কারণে এখন প্লেটা আরো স্লো হবে। এরএস এর মতন ক্রিপিং করতে চাবে না বিকজ অলরেডি এরএস ট্রেডার আউট হয়ে গেছে। সো নাও আমরা এখন প্লেয়ার সুইচ অফ প্লে দেখবো। ওরা এ থেকে মিডে প্রেজেন্স দেখাবে বা বিতে, বিকজ এ তো অলরেডি দুইটা প্লেয়ার কর্নার হয়ে রেখে আছে। সো এতে যাওয়াটা ওদের জন্য কোনো গুড অপশন না। হয়তো কেউ লার্ক করতে পারে, বাট ওরা রিয়েলাইজ করছে যে ইটস বেটার টু গো টুয়ার্ডস মিড অ্যান্ড গো টুয়ার্ডস এ। And now the player with P90, with the worst gun possible for this scenario, I guess, is over there. B is completely under control, and he is getting spammed down by Perorai. And he tries to get a frag onto Scar, but he gets shredded down. And now it's a 2v3. The HP on MCM Light is pretty low. This frag was pretty decisive from Perorai, but he gets taken out. So it's a 2v3. The HP is favoring MCM left out, and Toaster gets taken down, and I guess they're going to trade each other out because it's a 2v1, and that's exactly what they do. And left out clinched this third round. মানে এখন জিনিসটা হচ্ছে like MCM should have won this round. Like they lost some pretty decisive duels কারণ আপনি দেখেন আপনার HP low but it's a 3v3, right? So if you lose one duel it's a 2v3, but even though you have the man advantage আপনার HP low and in CS you can heal or something, so it's pretty straightforward that you're gonna lose the round. And it doesn't matter if you're not fragging the entire map. What matters the most is the decisive frags which you are getting. And now failure was a bit caught open, but nevertheless he gets the frag onto Rebel, who overextended, and Toaster gets the frag onto Asanex and failure. So he brings back the man advantage, and it should be a clean round for MCM, because there is only one smoke onto Retro who falls down. So this round is completely collapsing around for left outs. So this was the thing that I was saying. The decisive frags matter the most. Like failure got the frag onto Rebel, but Toaster was there to literally sort it out by those double frags. And now Flick falls down on the hands. Scar falls down on the hands of Flick, and now it's a 2v3. The man advantage is favoring towards MCM Light, but who knows? It's CS. Anything can happen. And both the players from left outs are coming towards main, which should be like this angle should be hold, and Ares is gonna get taken on by this nade, I guess. No, and it's a 1v2. I don't think Flick is gonna clutch this because he's doing the other way around, and the round goes to MCM Light. They get their first round on T side. Now, honestly speaking, I don't know if this map is a T-based or city-based. I'm just gonna go with the old school saying that the momentum favors the attacking side. So let's see who wins this map. And they're gonna go for a B, I guess, early B control. Oh no, it's a default. My bad. So এখন যদি আমরা দেখি ভাই, like it's a eco. Despite winning 3 rounds, like left outs literally 3টা round জিতছে. Everything was looking pretty good for them, but now they are on an eco. Like this is the problem in these FPS shooter games. Like you win rounds, but আপনাকে যে ড্যামেজ গুলা করবে, আপনি যে মরবেন রাউন্ড গুলা জিতার পরেও, it's gonna affect you a lot in these rounds. Because if যদি লেফট আউট এরাউন্ডে বাই করতে পারতো ভালো, then যদি এরাউন্ড আবার লেফট আউট জিতে, MCM Light would be totally broken. And if somehow left outs win this round, then MCM literally are gonna lose 2 more rounds, which I'm assuming. Never mind. So the first blood goes to MCM Light, and Retro with the frag. He evens down the man advantage, but most importantly, he gets a gun. And now Flick is pretty much stuck, and he's gonna get taken down. ASX gets the deagle. He's gonna try and support his teammate who's stuck inside, but oh, he gets traded out. It's a 4v3, now it's a 3v3. He gets traded out instantly. And it's falling apart for left outs because they had the man advantage, but despite getting an AK-47, they're literally on the verge of losing this round. And MCM are gonna easily get the plan towards B, and looking forward to get the second round on the T side, despite losing the first 3. And I really think Retro should save this gun or just go for some exit frags, because if they can affect their economy, then it's pretty good for left outs, because they're gonna buy anyway towards in the next round. So it depends. And I think they're saving, which is a really understandable situation for them. But let's
রিফ্রেশ আমি তোমাকে অন্য কলে আনছি।
isn't gonna hunt anymore because he doesn't want to lose that gun. And now we're gonna see the proper first buy, like প্রথম buy round যেটা আমরা দেখবো দুটো টিমের থেকেই, full utility, full guns, 5 rifles, no SMGs or anything. So yeah, we're gonna see another default. Like MCM Light are playing this very easily. Like or a default kill this, nothing fancy. And Rebel, who pushed the molly, gets the frag onto failure, which he lost earlier. Even though Rebel is literally onto 5 HP, let's see what happens.
Okay, hey guys, I hope you are all enjoying. Refresh, you there? Okay, Fotka, I'm sorry for disturbing you guys right now.
Okay.
Forecast, you there?
Yes,
Forecast,
sir.
refresh, you there? Refresh, I need to talk to you on an urgent basis. Okay.
Hello.
Refresh, kindly mute the stream and talk to me.
Okay.
Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. Quick technical issue issue, so it's okay. It's sorted out. So MCM like are just bouncing back 4-3. Nothing much has happened, and it's another buy round coming up from the both sides, and Kiriyama wins the fight. So as failure, so it's now a 5v3 situation. We all know who's it favoring. Obviously the CT side, but and Ares gets the frag onto retro like, and all of a sudden it's a 3v3. And now it's a 3v2. Everything's happening so fast. Like you can't even comment at this thing. So even it's a 3v2, but Kiriyama HP খুবই কম, so we can't say who's gonna win this round. And all the players on the city side are low. Can this net finish off Aris? No. It does a bit of damage, but it doesn't. And now look at this right swing from Scar. He's gonna take down both the players, and now it's a 1v2 situation where all the players are on the same HP. Isn't that pretty rare? Like 380 15 HP? আচ্ছা যাই হোক. So it was a 2v3 chilo, but as I said, it doesn't matter. If you have a good position, it's easy. And just like that, MCM are gonna win this round despite going down 2 men. Literally. Like it's like chess. You literally sacrifice your queen, but your position is so good that you don't need your queen. Same thing in CS. So এখন we are gonna see a force buy coming off from left out. So I'm not sure if that's a wise decision, because if you lose this, যদি তুমি around a haro, you are literally broke. So you should have eco. But Kiriyama gets the early frag onto Rebel. Honestly speaking, Rebel কে এত solidly দেখি নাই আমি, like এই সিটি সাইডে, never mind. And এভাবে বলতে না বলতে আরো দুটা, like literally ভাই, they are not keeping their man advantages to themselves. They're literally giving that up. And now, if failure gets the frag onto Ares, it's literally level right now. But MCM Light literally, like, oh, they literally bhalo machinery আছে, so they should be able to win this round. Pero is gonna line up a smoke from T-base. I don't know where the smoke pops out because I haven't been playing this game recently. So, and I think it's a big B smoke, and failure overextends and he gets taken down and he literally gets punished by Scar, and the B side is completely open. And Pero throws a molly just to like literally cut off any flanks which are coming. So it's a 3v2, and I think MCM Light are gonna win this round, and they're currently on a 5-win streak. Literally 5টা round টানা জিতছে. So if they win this round, literally ওদের 6টা win streak হবে. So আমি যেটা বলতেছিলাম, এটা MCM এর ম্যাপ পিক. They are pretty strong in this map, and I have literally seen them play this map for the 69th time, I think. আরবির সাথেও খেলে, সব টিমের সাথেই খেলে. It's their strongest map. They're literally trying to do things like Astralis, like যে ম্যাপ মানুষ খেলে না সেই ম্যাপে খেলবো, সেই ম্যাপে অ্যাডভান্টেজ নিব. It's like that. It's pretty good. And if you guys don't know, next map is Mirage, which was I guess picked by left outs. MCM Light are gonna play the city side on that map, so let's see what happens. And as I said, they should have echoed that round because they completely broke left outs. And even if they force buy because they have an AK, their economy is pretty trash. And on the other hand, like আপনি যদি MCM Light দিকে দেখেন, Ares has a bad economy, but Scar literally has 14 gear. He hasn't been dying that much, so it's looking pretty bad for left out. And as you can see, failure যে early aggressionটা দেখাচ্ছিল মিডে, সেটা দেখাচ্ছে না because Rebel was showing his aggression, and now literally Toaster comes around from the A side and he gets Kiriyama. Like all I'm gonna say is literally the lack of teamwork in this map for left out, and of course Toaster is just going on. He gets the frag, but he gets traded out. I won't say that's exactly a trade because let's be honest, failure is on low HP. It's a 4v3 complicated scenario. Ares is on B. He gets taken down by Flick off guard. And I think MCM Light should clinch this round, like pretty easily. Unless Peror goes down with the bomb, and he does, but he gets traded out instantly. And now it's a 2v1 scenario where Flick has 2 flashes and a nade, which isn't quite handy in this situation. There are no smokes to deal with, but I don't know. If I was the city guy, I would be very worried about myself, but he gets taken down instantly by Scar. And the win streak continues for MCM Light. Now, to be very honest, I think left out should call a timeout. Like discuss করতে by what's going wrong, Hanthan, Muntaniko, Dibonaki, and they're going for a half buy. I think there's a miss buy coming around from two guys, but it's fine. And MCM Light should get this one pretty easily as well because they literally have the momentum and everything is going their way. Like nothing's going wrong. They lost the pistol, so they lost 2 more rounds as well. That was a miscalculation from them, but look, like literally, they're literally going in. Like Ares, Toaster, Scar, they are not even like waiting for flashes. And now Pero Flash is trying to flash in, and Toaster is gonna smoke that side, and they're gonna try and get this side. If Molly's the ninja position, it's pretty clear. They're wrapping it around. Flick is gonna get taken down, and the B side is completely open for them. And literally, bro, this is how you should play CS. Like you get the entry, you try and get the backside, you treat each other out, and you hold the choke points. And this is how you win a game of CS against one of the top teams in Bangladesh, hopefully, because currently the top teams in Bangladesh are I mean honestly Cintiq on out, so pardon me if I'm wrong. RV, MCM, Rancor, I guess they got disbanded, so I'm not gonna include them. Ascension has been really good recently. Like they have improved a lot. And if I bolte na bolte, literally MCM টানা 8টা round নিছে, like which doesn't surprise me at all because it's their map pick. They have been playing this map recently many times, honestly. And the scoreboard, if you look at the scoreboard, the one who's been fragging for left outs is Flick with 10 frags, followed by Failure on 7 and Hassan X. And MCM Light, Toaster and Scar literally 13 and 15 frags. They're literally carrying they both are carrying their teams. And now we are going to see kind of a proper buy coming off from left outs where we have 4 rifles and an op. But I think they aren't going to win this round as well unless they get an early frag and hold on to it. The problem with left outs is that ওরা early frag পাচ্ছে একটা না দুইটা পাচ্ছে in fact, but ওরা like man advantage হোল্ড করতেছে না, যেটা অনেক বাজে. Like if you are City, like যদি তুমি দুইটা প্লে হারাই ফেলো এমনি, like normally even though it was a 5v3, it's pretty complicated for you to win the round in CS basically because এখানে তুমি ড্রোন করে ইনফো নিতে পারতেছো না, হ্যান ত্যান মুন ত্যান, পুরোটাই বেসিক নলেজ. So we are going to see a hit coming up, which is a really accurate call coming up from the IGL because A was completely open. They were so worried about mid and B, they had to go towards A. And just like that, with only 2 smokes and a flash, they're going to get the plan. Not a flash, maybe 2 flash, but it is what it is. And MCM Light are on a 5v5 retake with no smokes. And this was an important duel for Toaster. He gets traded out by Failure. And Scar holds the angle for his teammate, a very good crossfire. And Pero is holding CT, but can he get the frag? Yeah, he gets one. It's a 3v2, and it's literally falling apart for left out. It's a 1v3 for Failure. That was the important frag which he needed. He got the frag on the rebound, but it doesn't really matter. It's literally 9-3, and you just can't stop MCM Light right now. They're literally on the driving seat. The economy has been broken for left out since the 4th round. Yes, like 4th round থেকে যখন তোমার economy broken থাকবে, you literally should give up some rounds. Like literally give up some momentum and try to re-establish your economy and try to win some rounds. But এটা ওরা করে না. They're literally playing for like কেমনে বলে চাঁদরাতে গরু কিনতে বাইরে হইছে এমন লাগছে. যাই হোক, and just like that, they're literally getting swept off the map. Like I don't know, man. If I were left out, I would have literally like এমন লাগতেছে এত pressure ভাই. Like they're literally getting slaughtered. And MCM are gonna gain the 10th consecutive round. And on the T side, not on the CD side as well. Like I haven't been casting this match a lot, so what I'm gonna say, MCM যেমন dominantly খেলতেছে, I would say this map is literally T-sided if you have the momentum. And Scar literally hit the 20 frag mark, literally. And when your teammate hits the 20 frag mark on the T side, even before the half is finished, you know you're on the driving seat. and এইভাবেই we are gonna see finally a proper buy coming out from left out, and it's the 14th round. বেশি লেট হয়ে গেছে I'd say, and failure is gonna get taken down. Red got a frag onto Aris, and this honestly bhai, I don't know what's happening. Like J map hook again, when you have the mid control like this, it's highly unlikely that you're gonna win the round. But Hasan X, he pushes literally like মানে unexpected push এটাকে বলে. He gets the low HP player, but Toaster gets the frag onto Flick. It's literally equal. Retro did, like, it was an important frag. He had to get that kill, honestly. And now all of a sudden, literally left outs. আমি যেটা বলতেছিলাম, ওরা they are getting the man advantage. এমন না যে man advantage পাচ্ছে না, but they're literally giving that up. And Toaster literally hands down Retro. Kiriyama does get the solidation frag, and he gets a frag on Toaster as well. And now it's a 2v1. Literally mood swing খাচ্ছে মানে অ্যাডভান্টেজ গুলো এমন লাগতেছে, like hold on to your man advantage, bro. No need to push, no need to overextend. And just like that, left out beat their proper by after 10 rounds. They do get a round, and it's 4-10, and literally ending that 10 round streak for MCM. Like, I am a gola শুকায় গেছে, so I'm gonna get a sip of my coffee. And by despite winning these rounds, like literally look at the economy, like they have to drop weapons. Like I don't know, there has been like অনেক বাজেভাবে মিসক্যালকুলেশন হচ্ছে লেফট আউটসের জন্য. I don't think if they win this round they are gonna be on a like অনেক বাজে একটা সিচুয়েশনে পড়বে ওরা. And on the other hand, like MCM like literally 10,000 টাকা পড়ে আছে. He's like, bro, আমি পুরান ঢাকার জমিদার, আমার টাকার অভাব নেই. যাই হোক, early aggression towards B. I'm really feeling uncomfortable for the city side. Literally, like ওরা mid aggression এতটা দেখাইছে, like left outs are really paranoid about mid. Like literally paranoid about mid. যাই হোক, and the smokes are coming towards B. The re-smokes towards B, and he's gonna slow them down a bit. Sky puts down the molly, and he gets the frag onto Kiriyama. Kiriyama should have got that frag, and it's literally falling apart for left outs. Like they aren't getting the trades, they aren't getting the first blood, they aren't literally holding the sides with Molotov because the economy is bad. And bolte na bolte Retro দুটা frag পেয়ে গেছে, and now he's kind of sandwiched unless he gets the frag onto Rebel, which he won't. And it's 4-11, and the first half goes to MCM Light, and they're dominantly taking control of each and every side and mid control. Now, since left out at a map pick na, I'm saying if they lose the pistol round, it's GG for them. It's literally GG for them. Like, there's nothing more you could have done. And we're gonna see a mid aggression, I guess, from left outs. The smoke's coming out and everything. And Kiriyama does get the first blood, but the smoke's kind of a fail, so which allows Toaster to get the trade onto Asanek. And Pedor, he overextends and he gets taken down by Kiriyama. Kiriyama is trying to entry frag, and he literally gets all the damage to the players, and it's now 4v1. Like I'm আপনাদের remind করে দিচ্ছি, like basically left outs are winning both the pistols, but despite winning both the pistol rounds, they are losing everything. They are getting the second round as well, but the gun rounds, like the proper buy rounds, they aren't like মানে ওদের নিজে কোনো অ্যাডভান্টেজ ক্রিয়েট করতে পারতেছে না, যেটা আমি বলতেছিলাম. So let's see if they can learn from their mistakes and put up some rounds. They do win the both pistols, which is really good for them. And let's see what happens. Are we gonna see another mid hit? Yep. And look at this aggression from MCM Light. We didn't see the same aggression from left outs because ওরা literally molly দিয়ে hold off করতে চাইছিল, which কয়েকটা রাউন্ডে পসিবল হয়েছিল. রেবেল গানফাইট গুলো হারছিল, বাট যে রাউন্ড গুলাই হারছিল সে রাউন্ড গুলাই লেফট আউট জিতছিল. and যখন রেবেল স্টেপ আপ করা শুরু করছে, it literally went bad for left out because Roaster was there to support him. And look at this pick, and I should have got that frag. And Toaster meanwhile gets the frag onto Kiriyama. And Toaster, oh my god, with a one digs, gets a double frag. And now he picks up the Rebel picks up the AK. And bhai, honestly speaking, I'm really disappointed with Left House. Like they aren't playing together, and if even if they are playing together, like অনেকটা impact ফালাইতে পারে না. It's not about fragging. It's about the impact you're having on the map. Toaster এখানে দুটা frag নিছে. Look at the impact. It's now a 3v4. They have retrieved a rifle in a round which they should have lost. And look at these peaks. Oh, that was a nice frag from Asanex. Just like that, advantage has been taken back. And they are going to do a hit where Pero is holding. If he gets the frag onto Flick, which he doesn't. Oh my god, he does get the frag onto Retro. And look at Flick. He pushes. Oh my god, I don't know, bro. It's so messy. And he gets instantly traded out. Oh my god. Bhai, round গুলো এত মেসি যাইতেছে ভাই. Like honestly, like they should have punished Peror over there instantly, because I mean he whiffed the first frag. They literally gave him so much room to come back. Never mind, we are going to see a technical timeout coming up from Left Outs, যেটা ওদের অনেক আগেই করা উচিত ছিল, কারণ অনেক বাজে অবস্থা ওদের. And if you look at the scoreboard, Sky is owning the server with 23 flags, followed by Toaster. And honestly, বাকি কি অতটা step up করতেছে না, but they are not missing the initial frags, like the initial frag gula, like the trades, the frags which you need to slow down the enemies, ওগুলো miss করতেছে না. So I won't say they are playing bad. And on the other hand, Left Out's problem to they are fragging. Failure on 13, Kiyama on 13, Hasan X on 11, Flick on 11. But the thing is, they are not getting the initial flags like MCM, which is leading to their like destruction. And now we're gonna see a eco coming up from Left Outs with some deals, no armor, I guess. And look at this aggression. They're literally showing no mercy. And Rebel gets the frag onto Retro, who didn't even see light. Who didn't see anyone, but he gets traded out. I mean, taken out. And look at Ares. He gets the frag onto Asanex. And it's literally falling apart for Left House. And it's going to be 13-5. You just can't stop him light on this map, honestly speaking. You just can't. And look at Flick. He tries to get the frag, which he gets the frag with the help of Failure. But look at this nade. Oh my god. And both the players get taken out, and it's 13-5. By honestly, the map, pura one-sided map, as we are seeing, literally getting dominated. And even though they kind of have bought the last round, they literally can buy this round, which they should. Like, I don't know, bro. It's looking so bad for Left Outs unless they pull off a miracle. And যদি আমরা সিরিজের কন্ট্রোলটা দেখি, like they have been way better than MCM, Left Outs. And look at Aris. He gets tagged, but he falls back instantly with that nade. And look at Sky. He's looking forward to get a frag towards them, because he knows that Left Outs are on a half buy. There is no hero gun, but he gets punished for that. And Retro is low, and he gets traded out. I don't know what's going on. Like, ASX should literally got Failure when you white swing that angle, and it's currently a 1v1. The HP is favoring towards Flick, but the bombs drop towards base, which Rebel is not aware of. The gun is favoring towards Rebel, which he does not know as well, I guess. So Flick needs to pick up that bomb and needs to outsmart Rebel, get the plant and get the frag. On the other hand, Rebel needs to guess the right angle, which he is guessing, I guess. Or is he overthinking? I don't know. He isn't aware of the fact that he's like Flick is behind him. So let's see what happens. He's gonna down towards mid.
So Jabi,
Oh, he's holding Ninja.
so first map, as a first map আমরা দেখতে পারতেছি MCM এর February, like already 14th round. important round for MCM. So second map হচ্ছে আমাদের মিরাজ, right? Peak
Yep.
হচ্ছে left out. So what do you think? Left out কি মিরাজে comeback দিতে পারবে?
honestly speaking, রিফ্রেশ আমি এমসিএম কে আর্লিয়ার মিরাজে খেলতে দেখছি
Okay.
র্যাঙ্কোরের সাথে আরবির সাথে, and honestly speaking, like their results have not been good.
Okay.
And I think, like, considering the firepower left outs have, they should be able to come back. But who knows? Surprise me, bro.
Yeah. It's
And
CS,
I mean, guess
anything
ছেড়ে
can happen. Yeah.
anything. Let's CS by football, CS আর কি বলে মেয়েদের সাথে যে কোনো টাইমে কিছু হইতে পারে ভাই, ইউ জাস্ট ক্যান
Yeah,
predict them.
ওদের সাথে কথা।
হ্যাঁ এটাই হয় বেসিকলি। সো right now one of the player gets taken down from each sides and it's a 4v4. Material is completely equal. Merit advantage. And I don't know, bro. Like if MCM, it's basically lost for left out. Like it's basically lost. I don't mean to like hurt them or disrespect them, but it's looking pretty bad for left outs.
so viewer.
And look at this frag! Oh my god! Bro chokes. And Kiyama gets the frag and his side is completely open. They're gonna get the smokes down towards I don't know, jungle bole?
I don't know.
I don't know.
actually.
I'm
don't
gonna say
know.
it is short. And he gets Kirama is gonna get the frag towards Rebel. And Ares is gonna get taken down, I guess. Yep. And finally, left out are trying to come back. And look at Scar. He's gonna get the exit frags again. ভাই যেটা বলতেছিলাম এমসিএম লাইটে কিন্তু ইকোনমি খারাপ।
Yeah, right now they're fucked up.
Yep.
Okay, so basically, viewers, you guys are watching ESPL CSGO Series 8 Grand Final MCM Light versus Left Out. So, আমাদের organizer হচ্ছে ESPL Esports Player League and strategic partner হচ্ছে Bongo BD. So, make sure to support ESPL and Bongo BD to support for more tournaments. Yeah.
Okay, Peror. Literally lashes out. Literally goes through the molly. Literally, man woke up and chose violence. Literally.
Pero Rebel, when they have Deagle, they can do anything.
Now, honestly speaking, Peror hasn't been that quite influential in this map. So has been Ares, but let's see if they can win this round for their team. Like initial frags. Oh my god, what a flick from Kiriyama. And Peror is utilizing that AK which he won earlier.
It's
And now look at
4v3
this.
right now.
Yep. And if Peror utilizes that smoke towards B main, oh, দুটা flank দিচ্ছে. Oh my god, failure. Oh no, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. They're gonna stick the defuse.
Okay.
They are gonna stick the defuse,
Pero with
and
the
it's done.
smoke.
I think it's done.
Yep.
Unless Retro pulls off this
Oh
wall
my
bang,
God.
which he doesn't. Oh, Peror leaves the defuse. No.
Okay.
Oh no,
Oh.
Peror.
Don't have the kit.
ওই যে আমি যেটা বলতেছিলাম পেরোর অত ইনফ্লুয়েন্সিয়াল ছিল না এই পুরো ম্যাচে, বাট এই রাউন্ডে ও 4K নিছে। এই কারণে আমি বলতেছিলাম ইউ ক্যান প্রেডিক্ট এনিথিং ইন দিস গেম। And as the scoreboard stands, it's still Scar and Toast who are owning the server. And যদি আমরা রিয়েলাইজ করি ওরা কিন্তু কয়েকটা রাউন্ড ধরে ফ্র্যাগ করে না। The ones who've been fragging are Rebel and Peror for MCM. And the players and left outs কয়েকটা প্লেয়ার হালকা স্টেপ আপ করছে, and left out all of a sudden দুটা রাউন্ড টানা জিতছে after a long time. And if I make you guys remember, left out did win both the pistol rounds, and just like that it's a 3v5. And Peror, who's in the open holding that up, literally মনে হচ্ছে ছবি তুলতেছে ক্যামেরা দিয়ে। And Rebel, what? Hello?
Rebel.
Excuse me?
It's like
Excuse me, bro? Are you okay? Who hurt you, bro? And Flick cleans it up with the 4K. And all of a sudden, left outs are trying to bounce back.
let's take this scoreboard.
I don't know, bro, what's gonna happen. I legit don't know.
It was right.
And look at this এখন MCM I guess ওদের normal default এই খেলবে because I think they've been trying something different which isn't working, and Shimath, he needs to be careful over here because দুটো প্লেয়ার ধরে আছে ওর জন্য. And I don't know, bro. Rebel puts the molly which will dispossess Kiriyama, and he hears that burning noises. And look at Scar. Kiriyama does get the frag onto Rebel, but it's literally falling apart for his teammates and so for him. And MCM are looking forward to match point unless they mess up something in this round. I actually like this map, to be very honest. I like this map. Aztec এর মতন না ম্যাপটা?
Aztec, okay. Yeah, kind of.
Yep.
Aztec না, আমার কাছে মনে হয় Aztec এটার early version ছিল। তারপর
হ্যাঁ
ওটা থেকে ইন্সপায়ার হয়ে এটা বানাইছে।
Like correct me if I'm wrong, but Aztec was good, bro. Aztec was really good. And Flick misses the frag onto Scar. এইভাবে we are on to match point. And if you guys didn't notice, like Flick has been really influential. Like he's getting the frag, he's trying to do something, he's trying to make an impact, but unfortunately his opponents are MCM light. So yeah, who's been dominating the scene recently. Although they lost the final to RV in HLB plug, but let's look at this. Just look at the trades. I think finally leftouts realize that they need to trade their players. They can't just sacrifice them. And just like that, we are. It's a 3v4 situation with Scar pushing and Asanex getting the better of him, and it's 2v4. It's now a 2v3. Failure is trying to get the trade, which he will. Ares gets the consolation flag onto ASX, and it's a 2v3 situation where the HP is favoring towards not HP man advantage favoring towards T side, but if Ares picks up the M4, it will favor towards him if he gets the frag, but he decides to keep the up and he's pushing the angle. He's trying to check everything. Failure is gonna pick straight into him, and Shimath has the kit, has a flash. He's trying to stick, but Kiriyama is gonna hold the cross, and he's sticking, but he will get traded out, I guess. And he will. It's 9-15, and if you guys don't know, it is a really choke point for both the teams. And mind my accent, I really like to tune into that accent sometimes. Never mind. I may have a split personality disorder, I don't know. And it's an eco for MCM Light. And suddenly things are kind of looking good for leftouts. And look at this migration. 3 players from the city side are positioned over there. But I don't know, bro. Anything can happen. And if you guys don't know, Sky is on 29 frags. He's looking for the 35k bomb or 30k bomb. And mid তেমন কিছু হয় না. MCM Light gave up the control, gave up the violence. They chose peace. And the fight is gonna be towards Sky. ASX looks towards the wrong area and he gets traded out by Kiriyama. And honestly speaking, I'm kind of impressed by Kiriyama. He's kind of my close friend. And আমার সাথে খেললো জীবনে এত ভালো খেলে নাই. So yeah, I'm kind of angry on him. And look at Peror. Oh my god, he nearly choked that frag. And he's down to 12 HP. And I think they can commit towards B. Toaster falls down. And exactly, Kiriyama. Well played, brother. I'm proud of you. He gets the frag onto Toaster. And it's now a 3v2. And both the players from the city side are kind of close. So, excuse me. And I think they should be able to clinch this round off. I'm kind of disappointed now. Peror make the same mistake. It's a 1v1 between Retro and Peror. Peror could have won that round with oh no, mistake, bro. I'm sorry, Peror. You need to win these rounds. I'm sorry. Never mind. It's 10-15. The economy on MCM Light is broken. No, it's not broken. It's kind of good, but if they lose this round, it's broken. And I'm just বলতেছিলাম, you can't predict. The comeback is on. It's coming home. No, bro, it's coming home. Haha. Oh, failure with the smoke
It's
flag.
actually like from 3 round to like 10. They have scored 10 rounds.
Hi, I think leftouts have found their momentum.
It seems like.
It feels like
Yeah.
unless England er moton bhai.
It's the flawless round from left out.
হ্যাঁ, ইটস লিটারালি a flawless run, বাট ইংল্যান্ডের মতন করলে তো হবে না। ইটস কামিং হোম, পরবর্তী থেকে হারলে তো পেলা। It's not bad. It's not bad, honestly, but it's an eco, and I think left out should win this round and clinch a bit closer to overtime. Like, if the scoreline is 12 to 15, like আমিও যদি এরকম সিনারিওতে থাকি, আমার নিজেরই হাত কাঁপা শুরু করবে, because bro, I had a huge lead. They're coming back, and I should not give up that momentum. And look at this push. Oh,
Okay.
hey, refresh. Can you include this to the highlights? I think that's really good. That's really
Okay.
cool.
If ESPL makes highlight, then I
Yeah,
will.
yeah. I think that অনেকদিন পরে আমার highlights দেখলাম, খুব
Like,
ভালো লাগলো.
nice spread transfer.
Yeah. And Retro is gonna get taken down.
Okay, Perro is like clearing the terror side.
Pero is trying to clear the mess his
Yep.
teammates did, but
like see if like Perro's teammates were alive was were alive, then it could be a easy round for MCM. But
difference. Do you
very
play
diff-
chess?
I do, but I'm not a good player.
Okay, so you know sometimes you can pin like তুমি like তোমার কিং এর like diagonal এ যদি তুমি কোনো কিছু রাখতে পারো, so if you pin that, like তুমি অনেক কিছু নিতে পারো না, বুঝাতে পারতেছি না, so basically এটাই হইছে,
I'm
like they got the
like
like something আমি বুঝাতে পারতেছি না, but you get it. And look at Toaster, gets the first frag, like different approach to mid, he went towards that corner, and if Pero gets the frag onto flick, I think it's kinda GG. Not now, left outs, come on bro, that was nice comeback, that was a really great comeback. And look at this boost, oh, double boost, oh my god. And failure is gonna get the better of him. And let me remind you, MCM might run a double up, right? So if they get a frag onto one of the rifle players, it's pretty tough for MCM like to defend this if they all go together to a side. As an IGL, I would literally give this call. Like, আমি যখন IGLing করতাম, like as an IGL, you should give the unexpected calls sometimes. I don't know who I think Toaster is the IGL. That's a really great call. Take mid control, double up. I really like this approach, and I really like watching this kinds of approach and get motivated myself to comment this kind of calls. And Kiriyama, and he gets Toaster. And as I said, it's a double up. If they get the flag onto Scar, I think there's a chance. And Asan X, I think he's trying to set up B. And look at Scar. He's gonna get traded out. And Ares, he's all alone. He gets smoked out. And I don't know, there's a
And-
Go TV bug.
ম্যাচে
okay.
Wait,
Match.
wait. You want to be cocky? And Kiriyama gets the plant. It's a 2v2 favoring towards left outs. Kiriyama on 30 HP. Can he win this?
Tetumi, actually,
Oh, it's a 1v2 class right now. Ares gets the first frag. And he's gonna pick up the oh no.
Tetumi, কি বুঝছো না কি বলছি? হ্যাঁ?
হ্যাঁ
মানে ম্যাচ শেষ হলে ম্যাপ চেঞ্জ করো না। Okay?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ করি নাই হলো
Okay. So it's 13 to 15.
13 to 15. Yeah.
2 rounds closer to OT. And Kiriyama has been stepping up for his team with 26 frags, Asanex on 23, and Scar on 31, Toaster on 25, and he's not been flagging. And I think it may fall apart for them. Yes, it looks like it's looking like it is gonna fall. It is gonna. Honestly,
This time this rush like works.
and Retro says mouse GG.
Okay, mouse GG.
Un luco maluco.
So it's Kiriyama FX down, failure and Kiriyama.
I mean, there's low HP, but there's an op, so that's an issue.
Okay.
And I think it's GG.
Okay. And Titumi did change the map. Titumi, why so fast, man? Okay, let me pause the stream.
Okay, so basically after the first map, as the score stands, আমি স্কোরবোর্ড দেখতে পারতেছি না বিকজ আমার কেমনে ম্যাপ চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে। MCM are gonna win 13-16, and now we go on to the second map, which was picked by left outs, and like seeing that comeback from a huge deficit of 4 to 14 to 13 to 16. I mean, I guess there's still hope for left outs to try and win this best of three. And we're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back soon, inshallah. Till then, stay tuned, and we're going to come back soon.
So, hello guys, we are back. It's ESPL CSGO Series 8. Um, so আমাদের সাথে কাস্টমার হিসেবে রয়েছে জাবির ইব্রাহিম একে ফটকা and
Hello.
স্ট্রিমার হিসেবে রয়েছে আমি রিফ্রেশ একে স্কানিক সো ফটকা
Okay, so the last map, it was a really thrilling map, like 13 to 16. I feel really sorry for left outs. And now we're on to Mirage, which was picked by left outs. And we're going to see a B hit with two flashes. Yeah, one right now and one to of them. Oh my god, triple with the one tap, RS with the one tap. And I guess RS, it's literally a cleanup. The flashes were on sync. And Asex trying to clean up the mess his teammates did. But it's looking really good for MCM once again. And I think this will be the first pistol in this best of 3 series which they are going to win. Because last map at দুটা pistol MCM হারছিল. So let's see what happens. And ASX, he's trying to do as much damage as he can, but it doesn't matter. Unless he gets another frag and his opponents are Toaster and Peror, one of the best players in Bangladesh. For a long time, I guess. And Peror misses the one tap. And literally he waits ASX to come forward and he gets traded out. And now, এখন জিনিসটা হচ্ছে, are left outs gonna make the same mistake which they did like not মানে economy সেটা ভালো মতন না করে, economy managementটা ভালো মতন না করা. That's pretty annoying, honestly speaking. So
ওকে আমরা
let's see
হচ্ছে
what happens.
আমরা একটা রাউন্ড টেকনিক্যাল পজ দিচ্ছি টেকনিক্যাল ইস্যুর জন্য নাম ফিক্স করতে হবে ওকে
Okay, no problem. All right. So there was nothing much happening on the second round, which was a clean sweep coming up from MCM. And now আমরা যেটা দেখবো 5 AKs and 5 rifles on the city side. That so doesn't matter. And now we're gonna see a mid hit. And look at this presence. And Fury is gonna get needed as well, and he's gonna get taken out by the second net. Yup. Oh no, he's 8 HP. The molly. And he's down. Oh my god, just look at this pressure from MCM. And I don't know, bro. It's looking pretty bad. And it's another clean sweep. The first gun round, যেটা প্রথম gun round সেটা গেছে MCM এর কাছে. And now we are seeing a pause, I guess. And honestly, they're gonna do Deagle armor like T-side or Shobai because I think it's the best option right now. Right? So I think the game is kind of paused right now. Some technical issues or I don't know. Could be something else as well. And now we carry on to the round. Around তেমন কিছু হওয়ার কথা না because look, unless you pull off some really good deagle shots, it's highly unlikely that you're gonna win this round unless you go together as well. And Rebel is gonna boost up his teammates toward Ninja. And Toaster is holding underpass and he's gonna get the frag onto Asan X pretty easily. And he changes the deagle as well. And now Rebel, ooh, nice shot by Kiriyama. He can try and pick Toaster, which he should right now. But he misses the frag. Toaster is down to 65 HP, which shouldn't matter. and it's a 4v4. There is literally only a smoke that left out have, and not much to work with for MCM, right? Like they literally need to counter a smoke and some deagles, and failure doesn't have armor. And if you look at Peror, he's trying to get flick, which he should, and they are slowly coming towards A. Failure gets taken down by Pero. Pero is gonna pick Palace is kind of clean sweep, and Kiriyama with another deagle flag. Retro as well. And if Scar falls, this round is gone. Ooh, what a buy! Like that's a really nice flick, bro. That literally saved him the round. If he died, I don't think he could have come back from that. And now Kiriyama will try to go towards Palace, and he gets spotted out and Scar to clean up the round. Like honestly, like left outs did do some really good damage. Like getting 3 frags on an eco like that, I don't mind that. Close to winning, but it is what it is. MCM are gonna take the round as the one, even if it's a little bit ugly for them. The economy may look ugly for them if they lose this round, but they'll take it. And we're gonna see another buy round coming up from the both sides, where we have the equal amount of material from the both sides. And if we see another mid hit, I think the dual connector pick is pretty, I guess, what do you say that? Like pretty brutal. কারণ লাইক শর্ট থেকে একটা ব্যাকআপ আসতেছে, আপনি মিডে ফাইনাল দিয়ে যখন টাইম এঙ্গেজ করবেন তখন শর্ট থেকে এসে লাইক ব্যাকআপটা চলে আসে। And even if you all guys fall, like they're gonna rush B, the short guy is always there to help out, and they're gonna be 2 guys towards shots because the guy who's playing mid, he's gonna go to a shot as well. So I think the default's pretty strong for MCM Light over here, unless something magical happens, like it falls down. And I'm pretty sure they have more than this default. And as we all know, Toaster and Scar, they really love to push mid. As I know, I've played against them, and I have watched them play in LAN and everywhere. They like to push angles and take control. They do not want to give up control. They want to dominate the position rather than being dominated. So the pause is taking a bit long, I guess. I guess someone went to the restroom or something, but I'll be back when the pause is off. I mean, the pause is gone, I guess, when the game gets unpaused. Okay, so the pause is coming to an end, and the beginning of the round. And as I said, like material is completely equal right now. Like we both have an op. Failure should have got that frag onto Toaster, and just like that. As I said, Toaster really likes to push mid. He really does. And look at Retro. Oh my god, these frags are really important. Like these important frags. Like if he got the frag onto Toaster, and Peror got taken out earlier this round, so it would have been literally a nightmare for MCM Light to defend. But it looks like they're gonna do like they were trying to go away, but the frag onto Flick changes everything. And I think they should stay together and try somewhere else. And they can try and go mid if they want. They're gonna clear out this angle because Toaster pushed earlier, and that's the main like reason of this push. Like you wanna assert dominance, and they're wasting their utility to do that. You wanna dominate the position, right? So Kiriyama needed to get that frag, but I think the round's favoring towards MCM Light because basically, bro, and Ares, they aren't gonna change position, and they're gonna get taken down. Ares is gonna tag up Failure. He's gonna try and get the frag, which he will, and he can try and get the rob. do a double up setup, but he won't reach the round because of the time. And if we look at the scoreboard, the ones who are leading the scoreboard are Toaster and Aris with 6 frags, but it doesn't matter because all of them are fragging on the city side. And on the T side, ASX has been only fragging with 5 frags, followed by Pero and 4 frags, Retro on 1, and Click and Failure yet to frag in this match. And we commence the 6th round where there's a mid attack, and look at this trade, and just look at this aggression, the repeat, the trades, it's all favoring towards MCM Light. And ASX, oh my god, these decisive frags need to be done, bro. I'm sorry, but if you are going to miss these initial frags, I don't think you're going to win the round. Like, left outs are doing everything good. They're getting the mid control there, but the problem is that they are not getting the M duels on their terms. Like, when you're trying to take an M duel, you want to, and Retro with that insane burst fire onto Toaster, which reduces the pressure, and Flick with that scout shot. And all of a sudden, oh no, I don't know. It's totally complicated, and the trades are coming out instantly. And Flick, I think Pero is gonna realize that they are going towards A, but Flick overthinks, and he gets taken out by Pero. And MCM Light are on a win streak again with 6 rounds to their name on the CT side. And everyone on the server is fragging instead of failure. 0-1, I don't mean to be very rude, but 0-1-6 failure is looking like Teletalk. Teletalk number, I don't know. It's supposed to be funny, but my bad, I shouldn't have said that. But never mind, we go to the round. So aggression from Peror is going to win them a man advantage. And the mid aggression is coming. And ASX, the net could end him. And he does, and it does. Double nades, and Toaster is again pushing mid, and he's gonna get Flick, and it's a 5v2 with the AK who has a smoke and a nade and nothing else. And Toaster is gonna keep on pushing, and he's gonna get punished for that by failure. And Ares is gonna take big control. Meanwhile, he does not know there's Peror on a bus, but he gets taken down as well. Failure, who's low, will get taken down by Peror, and not a flawless round because one of them got out, but bro, it's a win. Like 7-round win streak. The economy on the T side is literally getting worse each and every round. Even though they have the good economy this round, but I think they should be able to bounce back like the other round. Like problem with left out is that they are bouncing back, but they need to get rounds on the both sides, on T and CT as well. And Scar tags Retro down to 20 HP, and the nade. Oh my god, not again! Oh my god! Not again, bro! How many times are you gonna kill people with nades towards the mid box? And look at Pero, look at this position. He does not. And here's Kiriyama! And Kiriyama gets taken down by Pero. And Pero is gonna smoke and fall back and hold Palace. And he gets the Pero Palace as well. Everything is falling apart. And Toaster, I didn't. এমন কোনো round যায় নাই. Toaster mid push there নাই. Note down, boys. If anyone from RV is watching this, Toaster pushes mid all the time, and they have mid control. Jayok. Now look at Aris. He gets the frag. He's gonna take more control, and he is gonna get failure as well. I mean, bro, 8 rounds in a row, 8-0. If left outs, I really want. Oh, I just realized left outs and I'm late outs though. Never mind. And Jaihok is a tactical post coming out from left outs, and they should discuss about what's going wrong. Like, bro, if something's going wrong, it's okay to discuss. If you're having a bad day, you should just admit that, yo, bro, I'm having a bad day. I think you should fill up this role for me. It's pretty common, and it's pretty. Even I did this. Everyone does that, right? And if we look at the scoreboard, everyone in the server is actually fragging, alhamdulillah. Rebel is on 10 frags, leading the scoreboard. Toaster on 8, Pero on 9, Aris on 9, Scar on 4, and everyone has positive KD, so everyone's fragging. And on the other side, everyone on the T side has died in each and every round with 8 deaths to their names. And the ones who's leading is Asan X, who had 5 frags. since the fourth round, so he hasn't been fragging that much. And they are not basically fragging, and they are not winning rounds. The main problem is not the frags. The main problem is they are not getting the initial frags and the crucial frags, which is leading to their demise, and which is leading, which helps MCM Light lead the scoreboard 8-0. And the unpauses are coming in. It's 8-0. Like even if MCM Light loses rest of the rounds, like 7 rounds, they still won the half, right? So let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. There are 4 Galils. 4 Galils. And the mid pressure, MCM like didn't apply pressure to mid this time, if you guys are noticing. Like they're playing default, like 2-1-2. Like one's playing short. No, one's pushing B, I guess. It's not a 2-1-2 setup. And this was a crucial frag. Piror got the frag, and he's gonna go down Palace, I guess. And the molly towards Tetris. And Scar gets 1 frag. Didn't get the second, and look at Piror. He gets the first one to help his teammates out. He doesn't get the second one. He gets helped down by Failure, but he gets taken down by Rafi. And look at this round. Oh my god, Failure tried so hard. But it does not matter because MCM Light are basically on the driving seat once again. And the economy is so broken on the, like he said, like Bangladesh's economy ওর থেকে ভালো, Colombia's economy ওর থেকে ভালো. Like I don't know, bro. Pablo Escobar থাকতে, I don't know what I'm saying. And now we are seeing another main aggression from Peror. He's the problem is that MCM are getting this 1v1 so effortlessly, man. They aren't losing the duels. And Ares, despite getting spotted at first, he gets the frag onto Kiriyama and the flash, and he's gonna regain the possession of that angle. And now we are seeing a 4v3 scenario where honestly, like both teams have utility, but it's gonna favor the city side as always because they have 2 Molotovs and they can slow down the pushes and bite it. And Piror, if he pushes Palace, I think he's gonna get taken down, which he does. That was totally unnecessary, which opens up so many routes for this T side. Stair smokes are coming in, they're gonna flash in. Retro's gonna get dated out to half HP. He's gonna get mollied down as well. The thing that I was speaking of. They have mollies, and Rebel gets the frag onto Hassan X, and Failure is stuck to a 1v2 in sandwich. He needs to deploy that smoke to get out from there, and he needs to get the planning. And the smoke has a cap, and he gets taken down by Scar. Everything is falling apart for Ames. Left outs, my bad. The economy is good, but I don't know, bro. I don't think left outs can come back from this. And Emperor, who wasn't stepping up like in the previous map, he's apparently stepping up right now. Emperor was named the HLB Plugs MVP despite losing the grand finals. And look at Scar, he's gonna get taken down. That's totally unnecessary because they didn't have the same backup they did in the previous mid rounds where they literally effortlessly took mid every single time. This time it literally fell apart for them, which allows left outs to go towards connector by smoking B short, and Asa next are gonna pick up the bomb, and they're gonna go A wrap, I guess. And if Kiriyama gets the timing caught Rebel off, and he does get the frag onto Kiriyama, which changes a lot of things. And look at Failure. If he gets the frag onto Rebel, which he won't, I'm literally disappointed in this positionings of left outs. Like you just can't expect to get 1v1s in these positions. Like you just can't expect this. Positions are unexpected, yes, but not on these situations, not on these scenarios. In certain scenarios, yes, these positions are going to help you, but in this scenario, like it does not. And look at Pero, the aim aggression is coming again. He's picking through the Molotovs, which his own Molotov reduces him down to 68 HP, and Toaster overextends, and he's gonna get taken down. Like he should not overextend down. And Shimat, who has apps control, should be able to get Kiriyama, which he does. And the man advantage is literally snatched away from their mouth. And Scar, he should have hit that shot, but he didn't. And Rebel, who tried to get that initial flag, did not. And this opens up so many pages from the book. And now the book's completely open for them, and there's one page they need to read, and the page also read, and they finish the book in no time. And they're gonna look for the other volume of the book. And the first round, after losing 11 rounds in a row, left outs are gonna win the first round of this half, which gives them some hope on coming back. And we're gonna see no ops because they had money, but they decided to go 5 rifles. We still got 2 Galils on the T side, which is pretty like not compatible right now. Toaster is not pushing mid. Kiriyama is trying to hold that, and you see like Toaster was pushing mid, which automatically reverses the pressure on towards the mid player. Like they have to hold mid early round, or else Toaster is gonna push. This pressure, this allows them to have another player towards the side where they can take control early. So this is why playing against MCM is kind of hard, because even though they are not pushing, they are applying a pressure. And the MN position for Peror is really good because they are going to be paranoid about MN as well. MN, mid, B-man, they are paranoid about every position. So they are going to play default, because they just can't afford to give up man advantages to MCM. And look at Peror. He literally pushes out and gets flicked despite looking the wrong way. And Sky is gonna get retro, I guess, because he's holding the right angle, which he will. And now it's a 5v3, and it's again falling apart. And the connector push is coming up, which Scar will hear, and he will adjust the angle for him. And the spike was still in base. Kiriyama drops the spike because he wants to have a clear pick towards mid. And MCM like literally have control of everything, and Ares is gonna push short, gonna take connector. Man's literally fragging right now. Literally, let me remind you guys, Ares was a fragger in last match, and now I think he's the top one. He needs to be aware of failure, which he is. And failure still has some hope. He has the American dream. He gets Ares, but the round's done. And I guess MCM are gonna try and hunt him down, because the worst that could happen, he dies after the round, losing an op, and he has no money. Oh no, he has no money. And just like that, MCM Lighter effortlessly winning this match. I mean, bro. If we look onto the scoreboard, the ones who are fragging are Aris, Rebel, Peror. Like 15, 14, 14. Everyone's fragging on the MCM side, and the frags are kind of up towards the T side, but I don't think that's enough. And look at this B aggression. Aris is going to go towards the jail position. And look at this crossfire. Look at this crossfire. Like, you trade me, I trade you, but still I am advantage, bro. Me have good position, me trade you 2 plays, you trade 1, me happy, me fall back. It's like that. And Kiriyama is desperately trying to get the bomb planted down, and he gets the plant, which is going to help them with their economy. And the flash, he didn't anticipate it to go that far. And look at this double pick. One falls down. Toaster has to white pick. Toaster gets the white pick. He doesn't know where the other player is. He's playing for the smoke. He gets the first frag. He gets the second frag. He knows there's a third player towards shot. And it's a 1v1 pair. He's so low on HP. And ASX with the 1v3 clutch grips the American dream alive. And the second round, 4 left outs. And despite losing the round, that's a bit of a bad economy on MCM Lite, but it doesn't matter if they lose as well, because it's still a 12. They still have literally, even if they lose the round, they have a 9-round lead, and they're gonna play T side, which they're strong. And Pero, look at Pero, if he gets the flag, which he doesn't, he looks the wrong way around. Kiriyama gets the first one, and look at Scar. I don't think Kiriyama is gonna expect, and he gets the flag. He knows players are coming towards him in, and he's paranoid about it, so he's gonna go towards Palace. And Rebel, who has an M4, is gonna go towards B shot. And Toaster, he was pushed up underpass. ASX is down to 30 HP as well. B side is kinda open. And Scar, who's gonna hold Palace, and I think his teammates should know about the call, like the players are going towards B. Look at these flashes and stuff, and B side's completely open. They're gonna get B side, and Toaster can get the frag onto Flick. No, he looks the wrong way. And left outs are on their way to win the third round. Rebel gets taken down as on the scout. I don't think he's gonna do much with that scout because the position is not good for him. Market window gets smoked out, and there's only one way to come out, and they're gonna come out together. Ares misses the shot, he gets down to 13 HP, and left outs win their third round, and it's 12-13. 12-13. It was in 11-0. 12-13. Bro, if left outs are gonna come back, I'm gonna treat each and every player of the like যদি left outs সবাই comeback
12
দিতে
to
পারে
13, not 12 to 3.
oh sorry 12-3 my bad sorry my bad excuse me আচ্ছা সো যেটা বলতেছিলাম লেফট আউটের সবাই যদি এটা কামব্যাক দিতে পারে আমি সবাইকে টেক আউটে খাওয়াবো ওদের যাও
ভাই, আমি তো খাইতে
হ্যাঁ,
যাবো
নেবা-
ভাই।
আচ্ছা আমি তোমারও খাওয়াবো যাও আচ্ছা যাই হোক
Okay.
so basically we are seeing a B-rush and look at Flick oh my god the one taps and the third frag and he finds it's taken on by Aris and bhai refresh motivation পেয়ে গেল নাকি বার্গারে ওরা শুনে নাই but let's hope for the best. I'm here to cast exciting matches and entertain you guys. Hopefully you guys are being entertained by me, and I know you guys are not being entertained because I'm lame. Jai Hok. And now it's a completely echo coming out from MCM. Alo, Thasan would have been proud. Jai Hok. And now I guess they're going towards mid. They're gonna try and go towards connector, which they are gonna get taken down. They get the one trade, and they are gonna go towards A side. And Filler is there to shut them out. And look at this position. The city guys, though, they can try and get the plant. But look at the cross speeder. No, do not plant like that, bro. Plant for default. Don't overthink. And Toaster is gonna get the bomb plant, which they needed desperately, which allows them to have a completely full buy for the next round. Nevertheless, despite allowing them to get bombed down, I think left outs are pretty happy to get this round. But the problem is they lose 2 players in that round, so it's gonna affect the economy a lot. Like they can't buy M4s, they can't upgrade, right? They have to play with pharmacies. And look at the T side. Despite they lost the round, they are gonna have an advantage in this round in the aspects of machinery, but the utility is same. But who knows? And look at ASX. He's trying to put some pressure towards the main, but that's not gonna help. But never mind. And Ares gets traded out. Look at Treble. No! Should have got that frag, and all of a sudden, despite getting the first frag, MCM Light are gonna literally win this round. Like, literally win the B set and probably win this round as well. And I don't know, bro. It's falling apart so bad. And the round's done.
আচ্ছা, MCM জিতলে কি খাবার পাবো না?
Nah.
MCM এর কেউ স্ট্রিম দেখলে ভাই মাঝে মাঝে অ্যাডমিনদেরও ট্রিট দিয়েন ভাই। অ্যাডমিনের কাজটা কষ্ট করে কাজ করতেছে।
Alright. So, ভাই, honestly একটা কথা বলবো।
হ্যাঁ বলো।
Like, honestly speaking, if there was RV, like against this MCM Light, even though they're dominating, like honestly, I don't mean disrespect to anyone, but I think like যেহেতু left outs এর momentum টা নাই, and they are not on their A game. Honestly, left outs can play better than this. I can assure you.
Yeah.
ওদের A game এ ওরা নাই, so যেটা MCM Light কে আরো like কি বলে confidence দিচ্ছে. So they are literally pushing everything, guns out, everything. They're just pushing. Like look at this down. Like Ares literally doesn't need a flash. He just goes in, gets the first strike, and look at Kiriyama. He's gonna get taken down by the net. And B-side's completely open. Like the confidence boost. Like যখন তোমার enemy খারাপ খেলতেছে, like বুঝে তোমাকে দেয়. That's really important. Lane যেটা হয় না because lane অনেক চিল্লাচিল্লি হয়, momentum কার দিকে যায় কেউ জানে না. That's why I love lanes. And left outs are gonna save. And it's 14-5. And MCM Light are gonna try and win this ESPL Series 8 finals, grand finals, which I should say. And the prize money দেখি এক সপ্তাহ পকেট মানি পাবে, which is good. Man, if ever MCM right, I would just talk কি বলে কি নাম cup noodles with the prize money যাই হোক retro chokes the frag on the toaster and it gets on failure which is gonna hide their economy so bad bro so bad and it's 14 to 5 with just an M4 like around যদি ওরা বাঁচতো they could have dropped some SAVs and continued to play for like not giving MCM the match point but nah I think they're gonna pick up this round as well to the match point and there's only one hope for left outs is to give up the match point and play for the comeback like they did in the previous map. And we are gonna see a short smoke coming up from Ares, from T-Ways. And Toaster is gonna line up. I don't know what is this smoke. City smoke. এত height ভাবে city smoke কে দেয় ভাই?
I don't know, ভাই।
Come on, bro.
Easy smoke আছে। Okay, anyway, সবার personal easy things আছে।
ব্যক্তিগত সমস্যা and Ares gets dinged down to 21 HP and his teammate is there to cover him up. And look at this molly. Rebel backup টা ভালো লাগছে and ASX. The only M4 in this round gets a frag on the toaster. Something comes on handy and I don't know there's it's a bit of a server lag.
Yeah.
Server lag, nothing else. And Ares gets taken down by Kiriyama. Kiriyama retrieves the gun. Guns and Roses, huh? It's a 3v3. M4 AK and nothing else but an USP. Oh, Kiriyama gets the frag onto Rebel. Hey, auto director problem করতেছে refresh.
Because match-এর ওদিকে কিছু একটা হইছে।
ও আচ্ছা যাই হোক so despite that MCM Light are gonna win this round and just like that it's match point and let's see what happens. It's another proper buy with no molotovs on the city side. Like I'm serious, I would be literally under a severe amount of pressure because I'm going to molotov nest down করার জন্য. And I think it's a fake B pressure. And the nades, car. He's down to 8 HP by 2 nades. And look at this. Oh, it was a mid to B, my bad. It was not a fake, my bad. Look at Aris. He gets the first frag, but he gets instantly traded out. And it's a 2v3, now it's a 1v3 onto ASX. And I think it's GG unless ASX earlier decided যে 1v3 cluster করছিল ওরা repeat করতে পারে. But on the different colors, this time on CT, and he's going to a shot straight into Pero's crosshair, and Pero is gonna go down. And Rebel gets the final frag, and there you have your new ESPL CSGO Series 8 champions, which is none other than MCM Light. And I hope you enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the match. And we don't need the third map train. We don't need it, honestly. We don't need it. The match ended in 2 maps. And just like this, I'm gonna sign out. And I hope you enjoyed my casting and the match as well. And
So-
I'll see you around.
Stay tuned with ESPL Bangladesh Facebook page for upcoming updates and we hope that আমাদের next CSGO series এই মান্থের মধ্যে হবে। So till then, tada, bye bye.
Adios, muchachos.